Hello everybody, and welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Today we watched Infume versus Lowkey in the MCSR Ranked Season 9 Playoffs on January 17th live on stream. This was the third match today, and yeah, hope you enjoy. It's time.
I feel like that's such a that's a statement, Fiber. I'm stuttering on my words here, but that's a statement. I feel like, it's like it's not like you're barely making it through, just squeaking by or whatever. It's like Skycrab's dominant in that last.
What's my prediction on this?
I mean, I guess all three matches were pretty close, but still, very well played to Skycrab, proving his place.
And he said he got lucky on the map, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like you said
himself.
It's luck, but like
this
you're
is
playing
hard.
the same seed as your opponent, right? I feel like
I'm
there's
gonna
skill
say
in knowing when to turn
3-1
around,
Infume.
when to play for different spikes, when to try to fight through the culling, right? Like there's some.
I don't know enough about Lowkey. Maybe it is a
decision
3-2.
making, even though it is, you could say it's mental RNG, right? But I think on that last seed, especially, Skycrab recognized
You're
that,
on your
that
predictions?
initial kind of.
I don't know
spike
if I should
that
remember my
was
predictions.
Watching was good, right? I was like, oh, instant back
Hold on, the
spike.
thing's
It's
gonna
great.
bug
Both
again.
runners go there, doesn't go anywhere. Skycrab pulls out of that spike early, right? Aquacore committed there for just a little too long, and you're thinking, oh, maybe it's cold. Let me check mid. Let me check.
Because I had
bottom left, and you go down that
Big
staircase
Monkey
mid, and he's
HVAC
instantly
cables,
scanning, right? He
because
goes down that staircase
of course
two
I
rows,
had HVAC
pops the scan
cables
right
there,
away
which
and
I guess
gets that spike.
I
So
predicted
there's
correctly that
skill
the
in
winner
math,
from
even
this
when
one
it
would
feels
win
lucky,
this
and
match, but
Skycrab
does that
showed that
count?
off today with the 3-0. I mean, so excited.
Let me refresh this so it updates the
I
live
can't
thing.
believe this story.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. He's the least pressure in the whole bracket, the
Aquacord
least expectations.
I
and
had
he's
actually Aquacord winning
and
this,
he's
I
looking on
think.
fire going into tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was so grateful to have Skycrab in
ECR
the
winning
bracket.
this
You know
with
what I
an
mean? Like,
actually, so
I was
that's
feeling like,
technically
oh my god,
correct.
this is so cool. He's
And
in
this
the
one I
bracket.
did think-
had
I
him
do think I had
moving on.
Infume
I think
going through
last week, but like, I felt like. I mean,
So,
I don't
that's
even
interesting.
mean to disrespect Skycrab. It's just he's never been in playoffs, so I didn't have him going any farther. I thought the nerves or whatever might get to him.
Lowkey
But
is
I mean,
17?
man, he's proven himself today.
What?
Very excited to see Skycrab tomorrow, but a very exciting match here coming up here, Feinberg. I don't know
Yeah,
about
I mean,
you.
let's
I'm looking
go to
forward
the
this one.
bracket just to look at how it's sort of filling out our top
Winning
four. But like
playoffs
you
at
said,
4
Dirty,
teams
one
is
more
crazy.
game. It's a repeat
What the
in the
hell?
same exact spot in the bracket as it was last season. By the way,
Oh.
the third match down on the
I know, it's so
quarterfinal
weird.
list. Infume versus Lowkey. And as
this is a
reminder,
repeat?
if you guys weren't here last season or you forgot it was 4 months ago, Nerdy, Infume 3-0 against Lowkey
Ooh.
last
Yep.
season.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, Infume's a scary
Ooh.
opponent. Lowkey last weekend was looking. I mean, he was looking pretty good as well. So I definitely, this is gonna be exciting no matter what happens. I mean, both of them having going to a
okay.
game 5 in their previous match. So very exciting Minecraft, regardless in those.
A very exciting
now
Minecraft.
going
Yeah, I think that's a
against
good
each
way to
other.
describe this.
I cannot wait for this game. I mean, last season I was insanely hyped. This season, I feel like these are two runners with very different approaches to Minecraft.
So this is the last match of
Infume being
today.
much more,
Tomorrow, so today we had four best of fives. Tomorrow we have three best of fives and a best of 7, right? Or is that not how it works?
The mechanics, right? Going all out with.
Isn't grand
with
finals
the crazy
first to-
things that we see
or
him do,
is it
like
still
hitting a
best of 5?
+3 on a 0, or
How does that work?
doing all sorts of crazy stuff with the pearl, like we saw last week. So much cool stuff that we see from Lowkey's gameplay.
Best of
I feel
7?
like
Is
he's
third
one of my
place
favorite
match
players to
also
watch.
best of
So
7 or is that best of
I
5?
could not be more excited for this game. This could be grand finals.
First of
Yeah,
4,
and
yeah. That's
before, I want to
best of
send it
7,
over to
yeah.
the seed stats, or the player stats, sorry. But before we do, notably about the bracket, Infume beat Beef Salad this season to get to this point. Last season, Lowkey beat Beef Salad to get to this point.
Okay.
Lowkey beat Beef Salad 3-1. Infume this season beat Beef Salad 3-2. So maybe there's something there.
Price for top
Lowkey-
1. First
Maybe
gets
something else.
3 grand.
Maybe
Second
something
gets
there. I don't
what
know.
is it?
I don't know. I mean,
1,500
obviously,
and third
4
gets
months apart.
500.
Obviously, I mean, they're not playing Beef Salad in this match. They're playing each other. So let's see the stats. Let's see if they've even queued
Yeah,
into each other all
$3,000.
this season.
Yeah.
I like looking at
first.
the comparison.
And second, I think
wins
gets
against
1.5.
opponent. I feel like that's a big mental thing, and it's
And then third gets
7-2.
500.
I mean, that's not giving Lowkey a win in the best of 5.
Best
If you
ranked
can
time
give him 4 seeds,
547.
4 seeds is a wash, and he still wins.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
is very
it
much
is
in Infume's
definitely
favor.
looking good for Infume there, but I just feel like I understand that's a pretty commanding lead, but I really don't think you can ever underestimate Lowkey in playoffs. I mean, he's literally
Yeah,
our most
100%.
decorated player in all the playoffs ever.
Yes.
So I feel like we can never
True.
count him out. even if the stats might look like they favor Infume, I think this is going to be a very exciting match.
Stats favor Infume everywhere.
Infume played exactly 1,000 matches?
In my head, I'm like, because I'm thinking what you're
That's
thinking, right? It's
interesting.
like, wow, the stats look so good for Infume, but low key, right? If you read the bottom right, 3x playoffs winner, RC world record, we gotta we gotta spice this graphic up for next season. Like, let's on that 650, assuming he still has this world record in 4 months, or whoever has the world record, let's put some gold, flames around it or something, right?
Put
And
a
maybe
little
above
trophy
their
next
heads,
to it.
give Lowkey 3 trophies. Put 2 trophies up there for Dougal, right? Put some trophies up there, and then maybe if EDCR next season, whoever has the highest peak elo this season,
Infume
put
hasn't
some
won
flames
yet,
on that
right?
peak elo. If there's a good the 547 rank time, let's put some flames there as well. I'm cooking here because I agree.
I'll root for Infume. I like hating on Infume because it's funny.
Justice here.
But I think he deserves it.
That is fair. And
this would be the
also
season
getting
for him to
530
win.
private
It makes
room we
sense.
saw recently. I mean, obviously
The
that's a
cards
private
are
room,
the cards
a lot of
are
people don't necessarily count that for a specific
Infume
category,
win.
but I think the point is he can go very
But
fast.
a Lowkey win would be cool.
Point is, Nerdy, even if you take the wishy out of the washy 530 private room, whatever.
Wishy out of the washy.
If you search up Lowkey on YouTube, he's got 300K views on this video in 1 day, and I think it took Infume's 547 a month to get there. So if you're a casual viewer, you're just going to look at a slower time, you're going to think it's more impressive. So, I mean, both these runners can crank the pace.
Interesting.
So we will see. Oh my God, the room portal averages are disgusting. Just disgusting.
Yeah, I mean,
sub
I want to point out
9.
again the 63%. I want to see exactly how many games that is, but I think you said it was 30 or something, right? So I mean, or I guess 20 completions, 30 games total. I think is what your mental math was last weekend. I don't know if that's exactly right, but in either case, that is not 824 in 3 games, right? We know that. So very exciting stuff. Just dominant stats overall throughout the ranked season for both these players. Infume playing a lot more, but Lowkey stats are looking quite gnarly.
I mean, yeah, other than the averages for, Desert Temple Village Shipwreck, the stats are just so good for both these runners. It's what are we nitpicking, right? It's Infume only has a 62% win on BT. Oh, he only wins 5 out of his 8 games. That's
I
so
missed
bad,
that.
Right?
Apparently, the banner fall SMP
Lowkey only has a 61% win on Village.
Interesting.
Oh, that's so bad. I don't know. It's just... Let's look at the seed ban, seed picks. I'm expecting Lowkey to ban that Village, just looking at the average and the win percentage, but we'll have to see what the situation looks like and what seed
Scott's
type we're
Major,
picking
Cam
first.
Bam, Nominal Grady,
Imagining
Katie Gopher.
Village ban from Lowkey, probably.
Have been announced
that
thus
would be
far.
my guess.
That's
Maybe a
interesting.
BT ban from
Infume.
Infume.
Yep,
Hey,
there we go.
There we go. There it is.
They're playing off the stats, and we're going
Very
to Desert
interesting.
Temple for seed 1, Infume's home ground.
Desert Temple. I love Desert Temple.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense in starting off there.
I think Desert Temple.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually,
This
wait.
is one of the interesting overworld types.
I
more
personally
interesting, I
like
guess,
playing
I'd say,
Desert Temple the
BT
most, but I
overworld.
think I just
There's a lot
like
of
the fact that I get to
variants.
use TNT.
Woodlight versus Flint.
I think I just really like that TNT start. I don't know, it's really weird.
Where
I
on the
might
river
be,
you try
you know
to,
what?
which river you go to? There could be a lot
Fill
of
in the
variants,
blank.
but some Desert Temple
But
seeds
yeah.
not like that, right? I mean, similarly how the village works, some village seeds not like that, right? If you get 20 obby in the blacksmith, you don't need to find a lot.
Exploding stuff
right?
is
You
fun.
spawn
yes.
on gravel, and that could happen in the
Desert
Temple
Temple's
seed,
probably
right?
my favorite
Just gonna be
seed
gravel,
type
lava pool, trees. Within 1 second of your
Like I
spawn,
would say
so it just
Village
all
is my
depends
favorite
on
because you get the most
what the
food, but
overworld
I
has in
also
store for
the
us.
problem I
And
have
then
with
even past
Village
the
is that I
overworld,
am
always
really
depends on the
slow.
nether. Always depends on that stronghold. Always depends
I'm on
on
case
the
for
zero.
MCC's higher now.
So
Technically.
we're only one part of our
Yeah,
massive
technically. I wouldn't say like
journey to kill
flat
the
out,
dragon
but technically.
for both these runners. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to watch the gameplay. I just want to watch a finals caliber,
I'm with you, man.
caliber
I'm
match.
excited.
Finals caliber match for
I wouldn't
a
say it's
quarterfinals spot in the bracket.
I wouldn't say
crazy that
that
we're
POW
in this
Creations
situation
is a
again.
flat out higher percent chance of getting an
It is,
MCC
as Hax
because
was saying, it is a very similar bracket to last
I don't
season.
think
We'll see
Rats
if this
or
match pans
Pirates
out
did much,
similarly. I
right?
will say Doog getting farther this time, I believe. So definitely.
Oh,
things are a
not all the
little
chests are
different
exploded
than
on
last
Infume
season,
POV.
but it's not. You never know here. Let's see.
Interesting.
As
They
Infume and Lowkey looking
are
very
roughly
similar so far. Nothing.
Well, actually, they're just
crazy with
same
7
pace.
iron.
Yeah, and there's the gravel, there's the lava pool, there's the tree,
Incredible.
so not really much decision making. Guess a little bit of
There's like
ordering
a
difference.
slight time difference.
Lowkey's doing the
Lowkey's
flip
POV
first
is slightly behind.
and actually heading
So
towards
that means that if they were to have the exact same gameplay on screen, Lowkey would win.
Ooh,
So
interesting.
I like Infume's routing maybe a little better.
But
He
it's
hasn't done his
super,
gravel blow up yet, and he's blowing up
super
gravel in the
close.
water here instead. So
Or Cowboys, sorry, yeah.
I don't know.
it's so
Lowkey-
dynamic. These runners have placed 6 TNT in 6 different spots. But Lowkey
And-
just a little.
Yeah, 4
faster
seasons of
to
Rats
this
and Pirates, but that
lava
was
pool.
one
It's by
player.
it's by so little though.
Yeah.
I think
close,
Grace
but
also was one of them, so I guess
maybe
Grace also, but it was
second
late,
or
right?
two ahead here.
Like Vampires was
Nice
definitely like
quick
the
drain on
biggest.
the water. Beautiful stuff for
one as of
Lowkey. He's going to
recent.
save even more time there just on
Yeah.
the micro mechanics, and
So
we're
it'll
on
help, but it won't be an end-all
manhunt
be-all.
housing.
Yeah, very clean stuff there from Lowkey now.
It also depends on how
Immediately,
much.
No hesitation heading
And
up.
Infume's
towards
committing.
the top
Infume's
chest.
committing to the
Oh.
manhunt. On
Yeah,
4.
true.
Oh, Infume's
Wet
going for
manhunt.
bottom
He could die
strat.
right here.
He
2 hard.
is
2 hard. This is the
super
one where you
low.
have to bridge.
He does throw some gold. Places the blocks behind him.
Okay, I
And he
mean,
made
he's
it.
going to be
He's gonna be
alive
okay.
unless he
On
gets
2
shot by a
hearts though, right? And we
crossbow.
have no gap and 13 flush. So even though he's alive, Nerdy, for the
He needs
rest
to get
of this
food
seed,
later.
like, can we even get to the fort quickly? He's gonna have to chug so much flush in this route. He could still die to a stray piglin down here, right? Like,
Well, I
he
think
can't
that
just
was
get hit once on the way.
good.
And he's only on 2 hearts. He's not gonna spend time eating up right now. Lowkey in a much better spot, although he's only on 4
Okay,
hearts.
Infume is
that
kinda
matters
chopped here
when
right
we're
now.
just on flesh here. That really matters.
He needs to
Absolutely. I
eat
feel like it's
and
gonna
then
be kinda
probably
slow
go
both
for
runners, but yeah,
a
like you
death
said,
reset
those extra 2.5
during
hearts
measurement
I mean, that's
splits?
huge.
maybe get food during measurements.
And I don't know if Infume's going to save that much time off of Manhunt, right? Like, he didn't get Obby out of breaking that one
think,
chest. He
maybe.
didn't grab any out of the double. I don't know if there was any in the double. I think this variance play didn't work out in Infume's favor, and maybe he felt like, he kind of had to go for it. It feels like something that
Yeah,
Infume
no, that makes sense.
doesn't
The string
send
on the
that often, right?
floor.
Wet Manhunt, you have to bridge a while, but he knows he's behind against Lowkey off the overworld. So
Yeah,
did
that
he
is
feel
bad.
forced to go? And he didn't even let his pigs up. Look at this. He didn't
No.
even break
Oh,
blocks.
it's also
the
down
benefit of
pigs, so
Manhunt
that's
is now
pretty
gone.
stinky.
Yeah, that's a surprising mistake there from Infume. Now on 4 hearts, while Lowkey here on 5.5.
But
and
that
we
doesn't
keep an eye
necessarily
on that.
determine
It's gonna be
the game
important
just yet.
as we transition.
We are
towards heading
we are like
towards this
halfway
fortress.
through, right? Roughly, maybe a
I
little
don't know. I mean,
earlier
Lowkey so
than
far,
halfway
I
through.
think, playing the seed.
I mean, Lowkey's
better
leaving.
overall.
Lowkey's leaving right now off of
Yeah.
this, right? It's a 14 chunk fort.
37. I didn't
his
even
pearls
notice.
are gonna matter a
37
lot.
obby
Like,
for
Lowkey
Lowkey.
can
He
throw
does
one
have
more, but he's gonna be on half heart, and he's gonna
7
throw this pearl. If
explosives
this lands weirdly on a tree. He
right
could just
now,
be
but
dead.
that doesn't factor in that he's probably gonna have to blaze
One
back.
clutch.
Yeah. 1.5
Infume's
hearts
2.5,
now.
so he can throw this one pearl, but he's a pearl behind Lowkey. Does he opt to kill this Hoglin? He's gonna get the lava bucket out. He is.
I don't mind. I
I mean, he
think that's
just
a very
has to.
smart
He
play.
just has to. But is
Yeah.
he even gonna get the food? No, swimming in lava. That Hoglin's dead.
No.
Yep,
That is a
cooked.
disaster there for Infume.
Yep.
You
And
really
it's
needed that
triple
food.
time
And
loss. Yeah. Not only the time loss from not killing the Hoglin, but he needed the food. Like, that was the whole point, right? It's not like that. It's double time loss because he needed this food.
Ooh,
we go Lowkey on
that pearl
4 hearts,
was
so
a little
it's
bit of a
looking
miss, but that's
a little
fine.
bit better here for Lowkey, but definitely not an amazing situation. The possibility of a blaze death or something crazy is not unheard of in this situation.
True.
Yeah, Lowkey just
Oh,
got
they
to the
have
spawner,
TNT.
though, just
Okay,
got
yeah,
his
never mind.
first
The
rod,
explosives
so
are chill.
You can find the spawner faster, which
I didn't
is
even
at
think about
now.
that.
I think he saved a little bit of time on this fort nav.
Took some
But
damage from the
still,
TNT.
the food situation actually evened up for both
I
runners.
think you
Infume
want to build
plays-
portal earlier here. I guess
Wow,
you
he got
still
all
want
the
to set up the
TNT
blaze
off. What a
spawner, but
play
you
from
want to
Infume
start
there. Blaze
working on that
spawning
portal really
on
soon.
him in the middle of the blaze TNT,
Yeah, here we
and he
go. Oh,
gets
never mind.
all 4 TNT off without the blaze killing him, without the TNT blowing up the spawner.
Yeah, really clean stuff.
Crazy clutch play from Infume. Actually, could have decided the whole seed right there.
I didn't even notice it, but
100%.
good job. I wasn't
Very
looking.
Clean stuff. Good mechanics from Infume and Lowkey now. Starting to build the portal, get some blazes on. Let's see how many rods he has
Infume built
after
the
this
portal. He
cycle.
just
So
has to commit
4 rods.
soon, right?
for
To
Lowkey.
the getting food or death
Oh,
resetting.
misplaced.
or whatever.
Doesn't
I
matter.
guess a double death
So
reset's
it's
better
okay.
than death reset plus getting food, right?
Scared me there for just a second. Are we going to be
Yeah, that obby
blinding
play
out?
didn't matter for Infume, notably, right? We were
This is
talking about that
risky,
in Manhunt,
because what
but
if you make a
because
mistake,
Lowkey,
then you're cooked.
Infume's got 14 extra obby, Lowkey's got 25, but you only need 10 to build that second portal, so Manhunt didn't punish Infume as much
Okay,
as we thought
Lowkey
it
measuring
would.
twice. Infume has
As
not measured
runners on
yet.
pretty similar pace. heading into this
Lowkey is
measurement.
100%.
And this is a village. Do you grab some carrots here if you're Lowkey? Do you punch a couple
Yeah,
carrots?
you probably want to grab
He's not
something
gonna
from this
do
village.
that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think that's kind of a smart play. I wouldn't be surprised
It's
if we
weird
saw
though
Infume do that.
because I think it's one pearl
Oh
away.
wait, no. Lowkey's full
True,
HP.
yeah.
Infume is
Infume's
in a
almost
different
full
little
HP. It's not
micro spot
that
here in this
bad.
village, so he doesn't
They'll have
much
HP
choice.
going into the nether for this final split, but it's not. It's less than ideal.
As we hit this last spawner, Lowkey cannot leave off of it.
And
Yeah, Lowkey does have
already, it
5.
looks
Infume has
like.
4 rods.
Looking
Okay.
for a purling. Sometimes it's so awkward with low terrain like this. But he's got 2 gold picks. Infume
Okay, Infume.
needs 1 more rod after this. I don't think he's going to get it off of this blaze, but if he does,
He does.
that's crazy.
what?
Because now Lowkey doesn't have nearly as big of a lead as we thought. How is Infume up on a blaze?
Oh,
There's
and I just noticed the time also
Best
changed
pearl
because
there
of
for Lowkey.
lagging
There's
or
a couple
whatever.
seconds there, but now
On
we see
screen
Infume
now,
and Lowkey both
Infume
building
is the
towards
one
portal,
behind instead of
building it at the same time.
Lowkey.
But Lowkey's
It's
mechanics
like a
is
half a
just
second
little bit
difference,
ahead on this
maybe.
portal,
Not
and
even-
that's the time.
not even half a second,
It could
maybe.
matter, right? If this is instant nav, he's just ahead a little bit here.
Spike
And
there
the
was nice.
menuing and
Yeah, that's a good
everything.
one.
Good spike bottom left, maybe, but not able to
wrap
go
around.
that way. Gonna try from the right instead. Infume, same
You wanna loot the
staircase,
chest,
same
right?
spot
Sure,
in the
for
run.
food.
Both these runners.
That it? Check
Light
down
source
here.
down the stairs. Lowkey's committing,
There you
and
go,
it is
Lowkey got
here.
it.
Infume
Got 3
rescanning,
sets.
and he's turning around.
Bang.
Yeah, it looks
Bang.
like Lowkey nabbing this stronghold much better.
2 eye, I think.
Let's see if he can hit the 0.
Me when LA was a 1 eye.
And we only have 6 explosives. It's gold pick 056, so it's clippable. But it's a 4+2. Front 85. Free for a player like Lowkey.
Free.
With the
I mean,
amount of
kind of, yeah.
speed. We have-
Queen.
I mean, assuming arrow doesn't go through the dragon, anything like that. But Infume just a little bit hesitant
Uh-huh.
on that nav.
Okay. This could
And
be
it might cost him a
close.
seed.
He
Gotta do
doesn't
some
kill
good
it here.
damage with these 2 anchors, though.
Oh,
It's,
he
a
might.
it's a little scary.
He does.
It's a
Okay,
little
I
scary,
didn't
but
notice he
looks
had 2
like he's
anchors.
got
I thought he
that
had 1.
handled.
I wasn't
Dragon
paying
Good
attention.
Stuff. That's what you'd expect from Lowkey.
He might have
Very,
actually had another one.
talented at those 0 cycles, but I mean that was
Good
a
job.
great first seed. Really just came to the nav ultimately. And
Okay, well, I said
maybe so
3-1
unlucky as a little bit, maybe you
initially,
could
and I
say,
said
with
maybe
the
3-2.
situation with the
If we have a
Hogwarts for
3-1, this
Infume, but
means
overall, I
that
feel
Infume
like
has to win the
the
next
decision
3
making from Lowkey
games.
was very solid there, just playing it safe, going for the top down, and playing the seed very smooth
What if
with
instead?
his mechanics.
What if
finishing the seed
instead
off
this is
with a
revenge
759, so barely getting
from
a sub-8, but
Lowkey for
Look
last
at the
season?
splits, though. Like,
Sub
Infume
8 is
saving
what I have, very
25
nice.
seconds in the fort. I think
Yeah.
he was just maybe 1 blaze up somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how either.
I don't know how. Yeah,
Lowkey
it felt
with the
like, I mean, Lowkey
revenge
played
from
for
last
an extra cycle
season.
on the
Got
on the
3-0'd.
unblazed, but it's spawner. Maybe it was
What if
just
he
the
3-0s Infume
ordering.
now? Infume Lowkey.
When they hit
or-
those spawners, right? Like if
Dude,
Infume hit that
Lowkey
spawner
needs to change
first,
his
he
username, man.
loses
I keep
a spawn
saying
cycle
Lowkey,
maybe
and
earlier in
it
the
keeps
rotation.
confusing
It
me.
sort of desyncs them a little bit. Maybe he's just up 1 blaze off of that because I saw Lowkey hit the second spawner as well. So it's
Regardless,
not like he didn't go for that spawner.
Infume.
So it could
is the
really
favorite,
just
right? He
be
has probably
ordering,
the
right?
most
Like
viewers,
Infume
I
hits
guess, out of
the
speedrunner.
unblazed but spawner first.
He's gotta be
It
up
gives
there
him a
somewhere.
1 spawn, but the spawn on
Oh,
the
never
blaze
mind.
but spawner would only been 2. So he's down 1 blaze, but you know,
Maybe
you flip
hacks
it,
then.
maybe it's 2 to 4 on the blazes. You'd
Maybe
have
hacks
to look
is
at the
is
replay and
is the
really
favorite.
count
In terms of like
the blazes,
viewership.
right? To be able to
Not that that
tell
matters.
exactly what happened. Or maybe it was
But we'll see.
the blaze TNT for Lowkey lost him a rod. I really don't know. But I don't know how else you saved 25 seconds. It made it so close into the stronghold, but Lowkey just commits to that spike a little bit faster, and it puts him 1 seed up in the best of 5.
Right.
That's more seeds than he got all of
start
last
to
season
this.
against Infume. It was a 3-0 last season, and now
True. That
he's
is
up 1-0.
true. Nope, that's very true.
That is
And
true.
it could be
1 win is more than he
start
had
of
last
a
time.
different
That is
trend. We'll have to
factually
see. I mean,
correct.
I don't know. I that was really fun to watch. I am a big fan of both these runners, so seeing them go against each other, it is a little sad to me, I will say, Feinberg, that neither of them, like, we can't have both of them in the final day.
Yeah.
I do feel like
Yeah,
they're
even
both
just in the
so
final
good,
day,
but-
not even in the finals, just the final day.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yep.
one of them can't, like, it's not even like they could get 3rd place or something like that. So it is always a little sad to see one of these super insane runners go out this early, but at the same time,
You're
you
up.
know, it does give us more chances for other people as well. So
Yeah,
I'm
close
looking
0
forward to this,
versus
but
0 cycle
great
would be
first
cool.
seed.
I do agree. I would like to
I
see one of
do
those if we
think
could.
that Infume showed some promise as well.
I
It wasn't
think
like a dominant.
You see that a lot
seed
more
for
in mid offs,
Lowkey.
right? Or
love to
we
see
have seen that quite a bit in
I
the
wonder
playoffs.
if we throw it into the seed picks, we have those.
Where it's like
what
actually
our
really
second
close.
seed is
In playoffs, I
in
mean,
this
I feel like it
five.
usually would happen. We just haven't seen that much
I guess
today.
we'll just be waiting here until we do. But it's not like I mean, it's just that mana play in the earlier in the seed for Infume, and the food situation. I'm surprised they didn't even die in the Bastion. Kept the composure, keeping the seed close whole way through, and we are going into a shipwreck seed.
Yeah, and like we said last time, gonna be curious to see all of the iron count, the food count. Shipwrecks can be so good or so bad. So it's gonna be interesting to see how these runners handle this situation. But yeah, I mean, Infume's pick, Lowkey winning on the Desert Temple, which I don't know. You might argue that Infume, you know, it's kind of Infume seed there to win. Obviously, as you've said many times, sort of defining that no food meta. And this seed, I mean, there's obviously the chance for.
You plan to watch part of the finals as well? I want to.
30 bread or 30 wheat.
The problem is I have a meeting in like
it's
middle
less
of
mechanical
everything
than the
and the
BTC,
dinner usually
right?
as well.
You don't need to know the exact
So I have to
chunky
figure out
finals
if I
for the
can
shipwreck. So, even though
dodge
Infume banned one
that.
of these
I might have to
ocean seeds,
miss
we're
the
getting
first
into
two
Ocean
matches
seed number 2. They feel a lot
for
different,
tomorrow.
even though they're pretty
Which
similar
really sucks.
in quality, right? Or
But I
like
might
in
have
just
to.
the vibes of the seed, for lack of a better word.
That's one of the main things that kind of blows for me with ranked
Both
or
runners,
MCSR ranked
good
playoffs
food,
is that
and good iron as well.
the time is
Shields,
great for me
no
to
door, unfortunately.
watch it, but
Neither
for me
runner's
to
taking the
stream
Lapis,
it
which
is
grabs the Lapis
tough.
Block plus 1 block.
Even for watching, it's kind of
Stupid,
meh.
but you could.
Actually, no. For
amazing
watching, it's
play.
not great
I love
either.
that.
For me, this is like not great
No
timing.
pumpkin strats either.
Which I don't think they should change it
And there's no
because this is
gunpowder
literally
for
just
TNT,
this is like a
seriously.
0.5%,
Get the crafts in
maybe
and
0.
focus crafts.
No,
They're
0.1%
so fast. Look how
of
much
viewers
faster he's at
probably.
on this tree. Look at Infume. He's made a 3x2 slice of bread.
Maybe
Nice.
like I don't
He's
even
trying to
know.
craft the whole loaf. Infume, we just want one little nibble.
I feel like it is a full loaf, Feinberg. Like, look at the texture, man. Come on, man.
It is.
In either case, we've
You're
got.
telling me the chicken drops. I guess it would drop the whole chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the chicken would drop the full
that
chicken.
wasn't
But
the
that does
best.
imply that
It's okay,
one
it's okay.
slice
How does
of
the cow
beef
drop 2?
is
Yeah.
more
Okay, you know what?
filling than an
I
entire
think this guy's
chicken,
gotta
which
stop
I
talking.
mean,
This guy's gotta stop
let's be
talking.
for real.
Well, wait, look at this though. There's just for Lowkey just has
Oh.
a lava
Pool
pool.
on the surface, and oh my god, he's getting so much
Is-
faster.
Oh my God,
Fast
wait.
water drain. Or he just wasn't looking for it. I mean, it
Way
wasn't really
faster.
maybe that much faster.
I didn't even know. I didn't even realize. Wait a minute. Yeah,
Fast on the
Lowkey
craft
just
side,
had
I don't know
a
how
lava
much time
pool.
that saved him.
That is a good point.
Ah.
That is a good point. But he is in significantly faster in either case.
And this is a
now gonna be taking
manhuntable
this-
seed.
Manhunt.
I mean, Lowkey loses a little bit of time by going up the Bastion farther than Infume did. Not too
Manhunt.
applicable though, or not. Doesn't matter too much. And is Infume going to make sure his pigs get up for manhunt? He is.
Okay,
Piggies
Lowkey
are up there, not
also
blocked off as
W-Rat.
both these runners started. And Infume's actually on these backup blocks first.
Correctamundo.
So
Very
Infume's
true.
made up all his
I have it.
time just on the movement and the first half of this Bastion route.
True. Infume is kind of
Look
movement
how
goat, right?
sick they are.
He's really good at movement.
Beautiful stuff. Yes.
At least in speedrunning, he's got great movement.
Love
Look
to
at
see
this.
two runners-
Look at how insane
It,
they are.
it,
It's
it almost
synced.
looks like like as you said, it almost looks like they are just a mirror
Can we
image.
pause
of
and
one
unpause the
another.
streams? They're like a little delayed. We're trying to watch the same video here, but it's a little. Can we like
Yeah.
adjust the? It's a little off. I think we'll get on that in the back end. We'll make sure it's synced up.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good to hear.
yep,
That's good to
yep.
hear. We do see some golden carrot
my God, it is
crafts
super
coming
synced.
out here soon for
Dude, this is
Lowkey,
satisfying.
as well as I believe that for
Infume has-
Look at Lowkey's inventory. He's got 15 more.
Infume
clear
has
slots
one
than Infume
more
does, 'cause
trade,
Infume's
but
got
I
zero.
assume Lowkey picked
And in
up
a
stuff
Bastion
from a
like
chest.
housing, that's so impactful because the seed is
Oh,
just
yeah, the
so
chest right
fast.
there.
The trades are just so fast. But these runners, nerdy, 16
mind.
obsidian for Lowkey, 17 for
Oh, they have to go to the
Infume. Where
top.
do we get the extra obsidian? Pearl up to the top.
Looks
Lowkey
like that's
is.
what Lowkey is heading up towards.
Infume 17 Obby, and Lowkey's much faster at making this decision,
there
and
it
he's
is.
got the obsidian up there.
Yep.
So while Infume is doing this, Lowkey's able to leave
But he doesn't know fort yet.
A little shaky on the
chart.
Pyre, though. I mean, maybe he's just doing it so fast to where I'm confused at what's happening, but he doesn't see the fort. Does Infume see the fort, though? Like, is this just a weird diagonal fort? Infume doesn't see it either. Lowkey's now back at his home portal, pearling the other way.
Oh,
and he's
there it
the
is.
fort,
Oh,
and
there he is.
Infume is where Lowkey was 20 seconds ago. No golden carrots crafted
Why
for
did
the
we
fast
pearl there?
pearling.
Oh my God, look
Lowkey
at
2
this
hard
stuff.
skeletons. Wow, nice boxing.
Nice boxing.
Scary
Yes.
stuff. But
And
it's
he's
gonna
lava bucketing the skeleton. What a play. It's going to kill both at the same time. He doesn't need to expose himself at all. Great play. And Infume still can't find the fort.
Dude, poor Infume, man.
This weird sort of diagonal sideways pie situation. I think he spots it
please break
now,
that fire.
but
It's
this
going to
is
affect
so
your
much
spawns.
time loss.
It's going to affect it. It's going to affect it.
Yeah.
How does he make up
and-
the time back?
It's gonna be tough for sure. But Lowkey taking a commanding lead here into this fort now. Blaze betting. Oh, and Infume's dead.
Oh my god, Infume died.
That's not good. I didn't see what happened.
He went for a pearl hang to the spawner, but it was way too close, even on 2
Wow.
RD. But lands. He's on 2.5. I don't know if he attempted to try to go for a pearl hang or was just playing fast, right? You know, it's so stressful being so behind against Lowkey. You have to, no breaks possible. And unfortunately for Infume, might have needed the breaks in just that very moment. Couldn't put the E-break on in time. 2.5 hearts after the pearl lands down to 0.
The E-break? Did he just say
And that's
that?
got to be the seed, right? Lowkey's going to know Infume doesn't have a rod.
Exactly.
Lowkey's going to know Infume doesn't blind. He's going to know he's on the stronghold.
Now, I do feel like Lowkey's the kind of person to 100%
like
push to 0.
Anyways, yeah.
I was going to say.
Like he's going to send that 2+2 back to Allboy and try to hit it. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
Like that is I think Infume's win condition here. Is Lowkey sending some insane 0 and dying. But
that
at the
is
same time,
tragic.
There's a good chance
We're in a
that
mesa.
in that case, he just hits
Rare
After his
buy him.
stuff, he entered with nothing. And the terrain is okay. I think he's found a way to do it. But I don't know. He died after the pearl landed, right? So he died literally on the spawner. I think that means the blazes should have spawned. I think your dead body still activates the spawner. No, it doesn't. The respawn, Infume's got to chug the fire res, make sure stuff doesn't burn. And does he even have everything? What did he lose? He has just a shovel. He
does have explosives.
no obsidian.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, Infume has nothing.
Yeah.
What do you do here? Do you just reset? I mean, I don't even know.
You should reset there, probably.
I mean, okay, the seed, barring Lowkey passing the controller to, like,
The
his
top
parents,
layer.
Okay.
the seed is over.
Yeah.
From a game theory perspective, do you reset if you're Infume if you have no obby? I don't even know, right? Like,
You have to.
I think. I don't know.
Unless you
he has
home portal.
0 obby, right? Like, do you play home portal and try to get 10 obby from the
I
fort?
guess.
You can't even blind, like...
Nah, home
home
portal
portal
is
and you go
technically
to the strong
faster, I
for 5
think.
minutes?
Because
Like-
you are already 6.5 minutes committed.
know.
Well,
And
6 minutes if you had decided to reset
Lowkey
when
isn't
you found
building
out,
his
right?
portal. So it's gonna be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
No
honestly, I
fire is
feel like
left
Infume maybe the real play is to
No,
maybe
I don't think
more be
there's no
keeping
actually zero
your,
chance that Infume can
keeping
come
your
back from this.
composure,
Unless
getting
Lowkey
ready for the next
dies.
seed.
We
Maybe
will
that's
have to
what
wait and
he's
see.
doing. I don't know. It's gonna, like you said, Feinberg. It's basically over here unless Lowkey takes some crazy death. This should be Lowkey seed. So maybe Infume's just kind of chilling out and getting ready mentally for the next seed.
Ludwig is probably cheering right now.
Or Lowkey, excuse me, doesn't even have a great spike.
The hate watcher gets hate watched.
Mineshaft cave spider spike.
Oh my god, that was the spike of all time.
Luckily for Lowkey, I think Infume is still, 10 minutes out from beating the seed. Probably, again, because he has no obby. So
Wait, what?
Lowkey can be in here for a
How
while,
are
but
we
if Lowkey
having-
dies in the stronghold somehow, right? Like he
I thought we
doesn't
saw,
get a safety
like,
bet off,
an amazing
he's kinda running
spike.
out of food. If
Where
you're trying
is
to,
it?
think of ways that Infume can come back, that's something that basically has to happen.
I swear we saw like an incredible spike earlier. Am I trolling?
He's just still.
I guess he wasn't in
He's
starter,
honestly
right?
struggling. Yeah, is struggling.
Yeah, I mean,
a little bit in
Infume's
this.
got 7 rods. If he had obby, this would be a game, but he doesn't, and so he has explosives.
Going down, taking hella
But
damage.
what is Infume gonna do on 0 obby?
Oh, there you go.
Is he just gonna go? I mean, maybe he'll get a different stronghold if he
That's
just
what
goes.
I saw
Does he
earlier. That
go
was
and
on
then
your thought at the beginning. Bigger spike doesn't always mean better. Well, unless I was incorrectly
on the
taught,
Bastion?
but isn't there
Is this
like
gonna
a
be the
certain
first
spike that
ever
it's always
overworld
correct?
stronghold travel we've ever seen in playoffs?
that would be kind of cool.
I guess not. Maybe
but
not. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's 2,400, Nerdy. Look how far away that is. And Infume is just gonna go. We are playing 115. He is off. As
there
Lowkey
it is for
finds a
Lowkey
portal room.
finally.
It's a bit sad that Lowkey finds a portal room, honestly. Like, Infume's on a journey here, and we're...
Infume is on a journey.
Ended as well. Yeah, it's too bad.
This is man versus
This could not
boy.
be good for the mental, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
What a matchup.
Hopefully, Infume able to bounce back. I mean, we did see Infume lose some matches last time, but yeah, so far, Lowkey having a fairly dominant performance.
One Piece arc, real.
We'll have to see if he can hit the 0.
He has only 6 beds. It could go wrong. Dragon could get too low. He could die.
Great first damage.
No anchors, that is true. Okay, now we have to be very interesting.
I think he's chilling. I think he's chilling.
Oh, no, he's not.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, he is.
Oh,
That was insane. He pearled through.
No,
Landed on the
no.
other tower. Hello?
that was so cool.
No,
Oh my god.
no.
What the hell was that?
I mean, Fiverr,
No.
that was amazing. Wow.
Dude, that was cinema.
Absolutely zero pressure. Absolutely zero pressure on him, and he hits that 0.
No.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
It's over. It's over.
Can
we get a rewind on that?
23. It's understanding of the game that I can mentally comprehend, and he has 6 more years. I just like, what was that?
So
That was unbelievable, Fiverr. That was, I'm like actually lost for words. That was so cool.
We need a Fulham replay.
yeah.
We need to just play the clip again.
Yep.
And we just need to loop the clip 10 times and just bask in the aura. No, you don't even need words. What was that?
Dodging the dragon with the pearl and simultaneously using that pearl to break the crystal and kill the dragon. I mean, come on.
Oh,
man.
I didn't even get that
is just
part.
Unbelievable.
That's impossible. That's just that's impossible.
I need to analyze that shit
Literally,
right now.
no words. I saw it happen. I in my head, like I just thought he was gonna die, or I thought he.
I need
was gonna
that's to be
down
analyzed
and, like,
stat.
I feel like I would need slow motion to complete that, and I would still fail.
Yeah, me too.
That's just unreal.
Jarvis,
lock
in, Jarvis.
Actually killed the dragon. It felt like it did. Maybe the bed did. I don't know. We're gonna call Fulham in
I
a
think
second.
the bed did it, but
I
if
really
the
hope it did, because I don't know.
if the
It could've
crystal
just-
did it, that
it's
would be
either
sick.
that or that extra Betty did, was an insane amount of damage. I feel like so. I mean, in either case, it's impressive.
We need to like edit the clip, right? Like the clip's like a 9.9 out of 10 if the bed kills the dragon. We need to edit the clip and like make the dragon have a sliver of health, right? Like just make it.
I thought the dragon had a sliver of health. I swear, I thought I saw it, but I could be.
No, surely not. Surely not. Surely
not.
not.
I mean, it was so fast that it's like
surely not, right?
Because
if he did, it would be
what
insane.
exactly happened there.
Fulham's getting ready for us in a second. We gotta. We're just kind of.
Lewis is on the way.
Until that's there, but I just.
But he needed to throw the pearl in any case.
No words. I don't. That's so insane. Fulham's ready. We're sending over to Fulham. Let's look at this clip again.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Lewis is ready. What up, Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really know what to say. I don't really think there's much that I can do to analyze this. Let's just watch it one more time, okay?
That's good. No, I love you. Let's see. Was that? We need to inspect element.
Son, that's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. Yeah.
I think that might
This
have
is
been.
not normally. Please, someone check him PC.
Check him PC.
The timing
that
is impeccable.
Oh my god, that
he
was.
avoids the dragon, which he
That
understands
what?
is going to hit him likely because of the height of the dragon. He takes the bed extension, pearls towards the crystal, times the bed, kills the dragon,
That
pearls
did matter,
into
I
the
think.
crystal,
Oh
dealing
my
him 2.5,
God.
nullifying the explosion damage from the crystal because the pearl hits it. Yeah. Cool. And even if the dragon was still alive, the crystal would have been connected to the dragon, meaning that it would have dealt a slither of damage. Just give it. Go back to Nerdy and Feinberg. I have nothing else to say.
Oh my god.
That's just crazy.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Do they have a forfeit button in this? Like, can you?
Right?
Well, I know they have a forfeit button in game, but like at this point, if you were Infume hypothetically, could you be like, hold on,
The bed doesn't get
I'm good.
by
Can
the
I
dragon. Like,
sit out on this last
everything,
match?
Just everything.
They're not allowed
what is
to?
C3?
Damn.
Is it room portal? I think it's room portal. Are we gonna get a sub 5? Let's see. I think it's room portal.
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, you never know. Yeah, it is room portal, I believe.
No, he's a good sport for fighting regardless.
And we
RP.
forgot already too, like the Lowkey 0 just completely threw us over. Like, might have been more worth it to use the Fulham analysis on Infume's Pearl death. Maybe there was actually something weird that happened there. I thought he just like, messed up a Pearling, but Lowkey's Aura 0 just completely forgot about that part of the seed, right? Like the whole reason why Infume was boating to the stronghold. Right? Like, we've never seen that in a playoffs. We've never seen someone leave their Magma Marine portal and boat towards the stronghold. That is a new occurrence from what some might say the best ranked player ever in Season 9, right? Like, someone who's definitely in that conversation, right? There's only a few names in that combo. He's up there, and we have 0 Obby boating to a portal. Like, just an absurd situation.
This is where we find out Infume's been cheating this entire time.
I mean, Lowkey having a very dominant performance here so far. We'll have to see if Infume can claw back here on this room portal seed. So immediately heading around here. Ooh,
this is where we find out.
Water twice. Yeah, that's just a little bit of micro
2
movement.
gold blocks.
And even if it's not going to maybe matter too much, that's not good for the mental, right? He doesn't have advancements on, so he doesn't know that Lowkey's
have to
got
make
the Obby early, but you know that you just movement aired a little bit. But we have a pickaxe. We have 3 iron for
we have Obby. No, we don't have to make a bucket. I lied.
Portal. We don't need to make a bucket. Infume punching these cows into the fire.
Thank you, Feinberg, for correcting me. You can
I've never thought about this. He's getting the cows away from the water instead of putting the fire close to them, having them run on the water. He's just boxing them into the fire, and then killing them with the axe from there. That was crazy.
And
Good
we get 2 gold blocks for free.
From Infume.
Let's go Lowkey. Lowkey
no food.
Sub minute enter.
Infume went after these cows. Lowkey has no food. So
Bastion's right there. Treasure.
Potential for this seed to really go either way. Infume slower to the room portal and slower even more to enter because of this food situation. But he has the food, right? 8
we are very low in wood, though.
Is just insane. Lowkey, you can get the seed done on low food. It's just so risky, right?
You know what it's reminiscent of, though, Feinberg?
Unless he has a stack in his
seed that eliminated
inventory.
Infume last season, right? The Hacks seed where Hacks got no pork, I think it was. Hacks just played the seed super cleanly. It didn't matter.
Seed of last season, that was playoffs.
It done there.
That was
Oh no, he has
exactly.
wood.
So Infume's playoffs again. He's on 5 hearts in the treasure. He has the stake to get it back up. Lowkey, 5.5 hearts. So he can throw 2 pearls. Problem is if he throws 2 pearls, he can't blaze bed before he blaze. It's just really risky. Lowkey really only wants to throw 1 pearl here.
I do like Infume's position maybe a little more here. It's going to be hard to say. I mean,
really?
I don't want to underestimate Lowkey,
but more food maybe, I guess?
6 steak is so huge, I feel like.
That is that's a big meal.
It's insane. It's like sometimes in root portal seeds you get 3 chickens.
That's a big meal, but Infume's a big boy. He can handle all that.
It's just absurd. Like each steak, I haven't fully done the math or gotten
Anyways, back
in a while,
to
but
the
I feel like a steak is like 8 hearts of like healing. I feel like a steak is just so much.
Not that
too much
like that.
Gap.
Lowkey taking
another hit from a late pig. Yeah, he's on 3 hearts now. So maybe we have to throw 1 pearl and then use an anchor to reset. So that now makes his low food situation a lot worse. I think that puts Infume in a pretty big lead on the seed just off that 1 hit from the late piglin.
Oh, because the health, yeah, I guess.
I don't know where the fort is.
Oh my god, wait, what?
And
no food?
I kind of,
Wait, Lowkey has nothing.
Lowkey's out faster, though, on trades. That's
what are you eating?
He's going to throw a pearl. He's going to leave off this as well.
Wow.
From the pearl? No,
you have half a heart and nothing.
Lowkey.
Look at this. It's 254. Look at the pace.
You're dead.
Is he throwing another pearl? Okay, he's going to have to hunger reset, it looks like.
This is a little weird, though, because he's under... Yep, he's under a... Can he overlap this damage? No, he can't. He's going to overlap some crafts. I was going to say he's under a fort, so he can't, dig down to hunger reset. But if he's on the spawner first, double spawner first, maybe some better pearls.
I was going to say, this is definitely an Infume saver. He has food.
Way.
Oh my god, no fire res.
Okay, no fire res.
Yeah.
But he has a splash, so he's saying
he might not have had it.
Infume has good strays on
Lowkey
these,
does have
on
6
these
gold blocks,
spawners
that's
here.
true.
I feel like Infume's going to be in the lead.
But it doesn't matter because they have the resources.
And he's in the lead on food.
Like,
Yep.
Lowkey had 2 extra gold blocks, but he's
just
got
committing
50
to
gold
a
in his
singular
inventory. Like, what's
blaze
the
bet
point?
on this open spawner. He's not even hit
Obviously
the
not something
close
he could
spawner.
predict.
So
Because he doesn't know that you're going to have treasure. Treasure, I think, is one of the highest
how,
gold
how fast the
yield
spawners
seeds,
spawning,
right?
when these blazes are going to drop all these random variance things. Is Lowkey going to be ahead? Is Infume gonna be
So
ahead?
this got to be definitely in Infume's favor, yeah. The further we get into the game, the more it gets in his favor because we just have
5 for Lowkey, 5 for Infume.
Food.
Is that the 6th for Lowkey? No.
Not quite.
One more blaze. Infume's got blazes
Is
waiting
it?
though.
Not the
That's
6th
also
either,
not the
and you're-
6th. But Lowkey's got more blazes waiting.
oh my god, but the fire on the portal
Is this gonna be it?
or on the
I feel like we've killed so
spawner.
many
Oh my
blazes.
god,
It's still not
it
it.
mattered.
Doesn't have any pre-craft, so it's not like it's time loss yet. He can craft an anchor. He can craft his gold picks.
Okay,
And there's
didn't
more
matter.
blazes here for Lowkey.
There
Hyperactive
we go.
spawner
There we
gets
go.
that 6th rod. Trying to play for the 7th. Gonna give it up. Infume needs a 6th rod as
That was
well.
so fast.
The blazes will be there, but I don't know
Finish this
when
journey.
he gets it.
Yeah,
Cobblemon
it takes a
was
while here. I
Shoto.
forget exactly how many blazes, but
And this micro is going to matter, right? You know, when can you leave that spawner? When can you start hitting cores? Lowkey now working on the measurement. And he's leaving this eye that dropped. He's going to try to get a 7th from the blazes here.
Makes sense.
does have a
Not
lot of
playing for
options
the
over
one eye.
here.
Gets the 7th, so he's
Beautiful.
leaving. But Infume's out to cords first.
Wow. Yeah, and that food I think just
It's
really
food,
helped
right?
me
Food
out.
diff. Food diff
It's so
is
far.
huge.
Lowkey can only throw one more pearl.
Food diff is huge.
Infume fighting
Here we
for
go,
his
Infume.
life to knock it 3-0'd here, and he's in the strong first. Huglin.
Wow.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Food play really paying off here. Now
It's going to come down to the
Lowkey
spike, though.
building
Lowkey
the-
is not far behind.
Spikes
Great
looking.
spike down mid, though, for Infume.
Yeah,
And
I
he
couldn't
doesn't
see
need the
it
hunger
really, but
reset.
that was pretty
He's
solid.
committing down this staircase. That could be his playoffs life. If it's not down the staircase, that could be it.
Not it.
Oh no.
So committed here.
Ooh, creeper.
Lowkey's
Big
down
lights,
the
big
staircase
lights,
as
big
well,
lights.
But Infume sees it. Here's a silverfish, and he finds it.
3-eye.
This is like a 4-eye. What the? Okay, crazy.
It was a 3-eye. One of the two.
See if
Oh,
he can
58.
hit the 0 now.
It's not free,
Oh my god, it is a 4-eye. What the hell?
but he has more explosives than Lowkey. What tower is
Going for it
this?
as well.
Oh, it's going to be a side setup here.
Okay.
Infume forced to commit to 95 here. His pearl lands at
Oh
91.
my god, pearled on Enderman.
This rotation right
Lowkey's
here,
cooked.
he can't get the
Lowkey's
first
cooked.
bow off.
Lowkey's cooked.
Lowkey is on 1.5 hearts. He can't even go for 0.
Yeah, he pearled on
So it's up
Enderman.
to Infume to not choke this. He has one more bet and 2 anchors.
Go on, Infume.
Playoffs life is
There
on
you
the
go.
line.
And he kills the
It's
dragon.
a 0 off. Great stuff there.
Okay,
From
2-1.
Lowkey.
2-1.
Or,
It's the
excuse
food.
me, from
It's not a
Infume.
sweep. That's good. We kind of
gets
like.
you
I mean,
one.
this would have been a cool one, like cool sweep because Infume's like the
Not gonna
favorite.
be that easy.
I think,
It's
but,
not gonna
like,
be a 3-0 again. I mean, last season Lowkey
We
got
like-
3-0,
we like
but
when it's
we're
not a
gonna
3-0.
get a repeat of that. So at least going to a game 4. I'm hoping for a game 5 though. That's what I'm hoping for, Fiber.
I mean, 6:38. Look at the pace.
That is beautiful.
That seed
Yeah,
was
crazy.
fast, right?
I feel like I didn't even
3-4
process
for
how fast that
Lowkey,
was.
low 3-4 for Infume, and even with those bad rates, that's the power of the Ruin Portal seed, right? You spawn on the treasure, the fort's 1 pearl away, boom,
Wow.
6:38.
Yeah, and I think it came down to the food.
The-
I mean,
the food
that's my
definitely was
analysis
a
here
big
is
diff.
I mean,
yeah,
Lowkey lost so much time in the fort. Like, he was in the fort 20 seconds faster, yet he got to the spawner slower just because he had to hunger reset
right.
because he had no health. He had no food.
Yeah, loses like 15
So great stuff there from
gains
Infume,
15 seconds
making the
for
right play
skipping
in
the food
overworld
splits.
and taking one
Loses
seed back. We'll have to see
45 almost in the
Infume
fort, but then
can
also
take us to a game
almost
5 or if
clutches
Lowkey's
up
gonna
at the end.
move on to the next round.
Almost.
Yeah, I mean, we can pick from any seed. I mean, I say we, but it's up to Lowkey to pick from any seed type. So does he send it to the BT? Does he send it to Infume's ban? Or does he bring it back to one of those 2 seed types that he won on, the Temple or the Shipwreck? Let's see.
Oh,
what
you
the pick
you're allowed
bans
to
look
run
like
it back? I didn't even. I'm so chopped. I should have known that.
as he sends it to the BT.
I did not know you could bring back
Cool stuff there.
the old
Both
seed
these runners
types.
obviously very experienced with the BT, but
But BT is
Infume
interesting.
having banned it, I think it makes sense. Lowkey just gonna pick the ban.
BT is the
yeah, it's gonna be an
quickest
exciting match here, Fiber.
on average,
Hopefully
right?
We'll get another quick one.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we had a sub 7 BT already today, right? And we had
true,
one
yeah.
last weekend as well.
Mm-hmm.
So very possibly to be very fast, right? You're guaranteed food. If there's TNT, you're guaranteed
Oh, RP's
blocks.
quickest?
If there's shears, you get blocks as well.
That makes sense, I guess. Golden
definitely
Axe
the second
does help a
fastest
lot.
seed type. Obviously, there's no looting.
And you have
in the
better
chest,
entry.
like a room portal can have. But that sub 7 that we just had no looting.
And
that was
you can get,
not even just a sub 7, it's a mid
food-wise,
7, right? Like
it's,
659,
yeah,
638, big difference.
Makes sense.
20 seconds. As we are just about ready to get into this BT seed. Infume fighting for his playoffs life. Nerdy, season 7, he's out in the round of 16. Season 8, he's 2 seeds away from winning the whole thing. And now he's 1 seed away from not being able to get redemption, right? We could see an Infume Hacks Grand Finals again, but not if Lowkey has anything to say about it. 2 seeds left to go. Infume, his life on the line, down 0-2, has brought it back to 1-2.
Okay, so that's,
As he's looking.
Okay, I need to learn how to do
Finding that
BT
BT
more
pretty
because I did
quick
not think it
there.
was that close.
Lots of food at this seed, so not going to be an issue for Lowkey, hopefully.
And we get shears for blocks as well. We get the gold shovel, 1 spare gold.
BT's
for
RSG seed?
distraction.
Yeah.
Infume
For
only
RSG, I know
with 2
BT's the
emeralds.
That's why I assumed BT
Might
was the
make his
fastest because
inventory look a
RSG is
bit
like
Full
crazy. But
reset. He crafted 3 axes.
oh my god.
Lowkey crafted 3 iron axes, and he has to full reset.
Oh.
So that
That's
is
just 30 seconds.
immediately
That might be the whole
finals.
seed.
Yeah, that could totally be the whole seed.
Oh my god. Off rip.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
Lumberjack
Yeah,
starter
I
pack.
usually-
Yeah,
Wait,
you're right.
maybe it was-
How do you drag 3? You hold like shift, right? So you drag. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that. I'm not exactly sure, Feinberg, but I can tell you what happened. That was I think
Interesting.
not what he was going for.
I don't think he was probably going for that either.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's a new
got,
play. Maybe
Infume
there's just a
yeah,
magical
like
lava
25-second
lava
lead or
pool with the
something
nether
like
portal
that.
right in it from last season.
Is
Maybe
that
it's just
gonna
right
be
there
enough?
and you don't need a bucket
Bastion.
and don't need a pickaxe. What if they change the gold blocks to
But
be
I will
breakable
say
by an
one
axe?
thing,
You never know.
You said that.
Maybe
Okay,
Lowkey is
so
just a
you
mastermind
should
and ahead
know
of
that
the
Lowkey
craft.
is-
He might just be better at Minecraft than everybody and you just don't know it.
Indicator in the top, right?
Yeah. We'll have to see if he maybe does it. I don't know if that's really going to matter that much. but,
Reinvented the wheel.
It's not that much time saved.
I need some commentary
it's
like
you
that.
can
I need some-
not-
I need
you
Feinberg to
still have
start
go for
making up
0.
shit,
Like you go
please.
for 1 cycle or something like that.
His dad works at Mojang.
We'll have to see if Lowkey can claw back
Still a
anytime.
lot
We
of,
have seen him
still
do
a
it
lot of
before.
seed left to play. Still a lot
Yeah,
of seed
yeah.
left to play. Was thinking that
Yes.
Lowkey was feeling crazy. He could play single triple, but that's just really stupid. So he's not going to be doing that.
That would be kind of awesome, but yeah, no, that might be a little too risky there.
I feel like this is
He's
relatively
taking a good amount of damage in the stables, and he can't
close.
get the beef salad hole out. He's punched a pig. Infume's in a bit of a pickle here.
He is in a bit of a pickle. No Rick.
I think there's a pig still mad at him. Yes, he got hit twice there, but he didn't fall in the trays. He didn't die.
Okay.
So, not the worst situation for Infume, but pretty bad. Took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might
with
lead to needing a hunger reset.
and you got 2
later in the
fish
seed.
left.
And he's just starting his trades slower.
fish
right?
left.
Is
They're
Lowkey
cooked.
gonna
You're
be able to
cooked.
get these trades off
Tied
quicker? Clean beef salad hole. Yes, he is. Gets the aggro.
Good
So
stuff
Lowkey
from
could make up almost all
They
his
are like
time
super
just
close. I
in the
mean,
bastion.
Infume is ahead on trades.
It's definitely possible. We'll have to see. I mean, I think a lot of these micro things could add up. We've talked a lot about Lowkey's mechanics being just absolutely insane. So
What if he
Yeah,
uncrafts
making
the axes? You're so right. Just take
good
off the top of
use
the axe and
of the Bastion so
put
far,
the stick differently. It turned it into a pickaxe.
and potentially
Use the
going back
axe's
to the
head
dive.
as a bucket.
Yeah, we'll see exactly, when these runners leave. I don't know what the obsidian count is looking like. Infume only at 16. Are we going to get 20 from the rest of the trades?
We'll find out
Or
soon.
not? Infume killing these little piglin guardians here. We do have 20, Obby.
Okay, pre-crafts done.
Has spare fire as Infume. 2 more
Lowkey hasn't
pigs,
picked
though.
up, like,
Late
anything.
pigs! Late pigs!
no.
And he might-
Oh, late pigs.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
How did he not get hit there?
And this is so much time lost, though.
Okay.
Oh
Serious
my
stuff there.
God.
He does have 21 obby,
I
25
cannot believe he's
pearls,
not dead.
chilling.
And even
Lowkey's got
still,
stuff
Nerdy,
too, but
it
he's
looks like
one.
he's leaving the Bastion
Oh, there you
first.
go. He made up
How
on
is
the
that
trade.
possible?
Just so much time lost there at the beginning, just right off the rip
there you go.
for Lowkey. But Infume definitely making some blunders here. Lowkey is looking to head towards the fortress as well, pearling
But he's
out.
got such a better food situation. Infume's on
Yeah.
3.5 hearts. He's gonna be on 1 heart on this clutch. We do have some salmon still, I think. I don't think Infume's eaten any of
Okay,
the salmon.
4
so
salmon is
food situation,
quite
honestly,
nice.
still pretty good.
They're pretty much
for
even
Infume,
on
all
food,
things
not gonna lie.
considered.
Yeah.
surprisingly.
It's definitely not like Lowkey's food situation last seed, but still a little bit worse. Could end up mattering as
Holy
the seed
reach.
progresses here. First rod there for Lowkey and for Infume as well. So these runners are honestly just fully neck and neck at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, Lowkey made up all this
I would
time
agree
off
with
the
that.
reset just
I would
on
agree
the
with that,
Bastion,
probably.
you know, having a little bit more food, being able to pearl just a little bit more aggressively to the fortress.
Uh-huh.
And neither runner has gotten any strays. Both runners have fully cleared out the spawner by the time the second spawn even happens. So I don't know where the variance is going to come in
Nav.
on this seed.
Or like
in
a
the
measurement
fortress.
eye,
How
right?
does
It's
Lowkey
probably
save
it's
any
probably gonna come
time,
down to Nav.
you know, until we get to that?
Unless we
traveling to
spawn in the
South,
portal room, you never know.
Traveling to courts.
Wait, maybe this could be the first seed where we actually see like a close 0 versus a close 0. I would love to see that,
Building his
please.
first portal.
I think Lowkey maybe
In
lost
sync with Lowkey.
a rod,
Did he
lost
lose
a
a rod?
blaze. I think he lost a blaze for a
interesting. Yeah,
fire.
you're
though.
right.
I think
Yeah,
he's
Infume
looking
got
at
the
the
rod.
rods. I think he lost one blaze because Lowkey's on 5 rods and Infume's on 6. I think he lost one blaze to one fire. I think that last spawn was 2 for Lowkey and 3 for Infume. I was thinking it, but looking at the
Interesting.
rod counts, that has to be what happened. I think this one fire,
wild.
and now Infume can just leave. Lowkey doesn't know that it's one extra rod.
Yep.
And how long is it going to
There's
take for these
Pearl.
blazes? He doesn't have the pre-craft, so it's not the worst time loss. But how
Oh,
long
you
are
just
these
have
blazes
to
going
wait
to take?
though. That's kind of stinky.
Look how far ahead Infume is.
Yeah, and it's just all
Yeah,
comes down to
this
this
is a
one rod.
pretty
Can he get it from
significant
these three? I mean,
diff.
most likely, right? Surely.
Oh, it's 2
Up in the
blazes that he
first.
lost.
There we go.
Maybe the
Oh,
fire was
interesting.
worse than we thought.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But
unfortunate.
he's going to Cords.
Infume in stronghold.
How's the
Yes.
explosive
In the
situation so
stronghold.
What do you
different?
see? Spike. Good
Infume
spike.
has 7 explosives. Lowkey only has 5. Should be so comfortable for Infume. He's got a
Yeah,
good
this should
spike
be
to the
Infume
left here.
seed. Probably. Not guaranteed, but probably.
He's going back
Looks like
through the
Big
storm.
light,
It
big
wasn't
light.
it
ravine.
here.
Oh, not big enough.
No.
It's not this though. Was it a zombie spawner spike? Lowkey's now in,
See if he gets the
but
same
that spike was good.
Uh-huh.
It's just how do you get there? Infume committing, finds it. Yes.
There we go.
Half a heart.
Okay,
not
Infume's
dead to the
in.
silverfish. There's the crafting. Wasn't pre-crafted, but Lowkey hasn't found the portal room yet.
Uh-huh.
So this time loss isn't going to matter. And Infume on pace for a mid-7, 7 explosives.
Mid-7
Maybe
is
hit the
a
zero.
crazy call.
Take us to a game 5.
Probably.
Gonna push 99, it looks like, and let's check out
Okay.
these beds.
I mean, unless the arrow goes through the dragon. He has no arrows, in fact.
Ooh.
But the damn... Oh, he
Not
does.
so
Just
far.
decided not to shoot there.
Ooh,
Is this too low? No.
He makes it.
Infume gets the kill. And we're going to a game 5.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Next
five.
to the stronghold that we're watching on the other side of our screen, a little hunger reset in this water area.
Dude, yeah, Loki's
The Infume
Loki's stronghold
saved
nav. That's
blazes.
unfortunate. It did come
I-
down to the
Like
nav
two, it was
mostly.
like 2
Not
blazes
entirely, but
because Lowkey
mostly.
killed the first one on the new spawn, and there was nothing. Maybe Infume got a 4 spawn,
Nice.
Lowkey got a 2 spawn because of one fire. I
yeah,
really don't know.
I mean, it's possible. It's for sure possible. In
big.
either case, though, there we have.
Yeah, Infume was ahead
taking
for
us
the.
to a
I
game
mean, the
5.
entire run,
Very
but like
exciting stuff. I mean, hey, it's exactly what we
finding
asked for,
stronghold,
Fiverr.
same timing.
Yeah,
It doesn't
you know,
really
it's
mean that
seven
much because you do that
26
during the
for
fort
Infume.
split.
He's
Of course, we know
so
that Lowkey
quick
missed
today.
out on one
But
blaze rod, which
either
then of course
case-
affected.
Yeah, I mean,
that.
obviously, I think the big thing that
Interesting.
stands out to me is that 23-second nether split there. You can see it's literally exactly
Very,
the same
very,
as
very, very
the resulting time
interesting.
loss in the
Very
stronghold. So they would have entered,
interesting.
theoretically, they would have entered the stronghold at the exact same time. Had Lowkey
We're
not
not
made
going to
that
get a
mistake,
Lewis
but
analysis, are we? Or are we? Can we?
hard to say for sure. In either case,
Where's
Infume
Lewis?
with a
Bring
solid
up Fulham.
win there.
Let him
Excited to
analyze
see
something.
what this game 5 has in store for us.
I will say, Lowkey gets the seed pick for game 5
True.
as of true.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it's not likely that he's going to pick what he banned. Not likely we're going to get the world tour. Is he going to go back to one of
The
two
world
seeds
tour,
he won
what,
earlier?
playing
The
every
Golden
seed?
Temple, the shipwreck. Is he going to go to the BT that he
See,
lost?
we're probably going to see a return to an older seed.
Just
I mean,
Or not
hard to
older
say,
seed,
I
No,
but
he
feel like-
can't go to the BT. Never mind.
seed type.
I just want to see
Yeah,
what he
we'll
picked. Too many
Yeah,
seeds
I
going
don't
on in my head. Lost at the real portal.
Shipwreck.
earlier. He's going
Going
back
to
to the shipwreck that he won on. Yeah.
Shipwreck's an interesting one. That was the slowest match we
slowest
saw
one
in this match
Best of
here
five
by
by
quite a
almost
big
2
margin,
minutes.
but I guess that could be
Right,
the biggest
7:59,
potential
7:26,
for an
6:30,
upset.
and then barely even a sub 10.
Maybe he wants to give us another beautiful 0, and maybe the shipwreck is what.
Yeah, imagine.
You never know. You never know.
He caused that 0, caused Infume. I mean, Infume was doing his shipwreck cosplay at the end of that scene. So
True. That is
maybe
that,
Lowkey's
that
trying
is a
to
good
channel
point.
that energy
That
again.
is a good
Interesting,
point.
though.
No, I like
Really
that
don't know.
analysis there. We'll have to see. Yeah, definitely, I guess, his most dominant victory, if you think about it like that. So maybe just he liked the confidence it gave him, or maybe he's not even really thinking about it that much. We'll have to see what we have for us with the shipwreck. Shipwrecks can't have so much variance to them. Let's see what this one
Okay.
has in store.
We both
we are
runners see
Ready to go,
the
Nerdy.
shipwreck.
Both
That's
players' playoffs on the line. Lowkey has had 2 chances to close it out so far. This is
Oh, nice
the
iron.
final one. 11 iron, 6 carrots.
good. Decent food.
Beautiful.
Some rotten flesh.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
Lowkey
good food,
not
actually.
grabbing
If
the
you go for
stew,
golden
but shouldn't
carrots, it's
matter
pretty
too
good.
much. And we have some bubbles on the shipwreck as well.
Mmm.
Is Lowkey going to make an iron axe? Is he going to make shears? This could be the variance play in
Good
game.
question.
Do
Do
you
that
make
one
stone
slow.
axe shears? Do you make iron axe no shears?
We have nuggets.
Stone axe shears. Infume.
Almost-
What are we crafting? Iron axe.
Ooh,
There's
interesting.
the other way around
difference.
this time.
Wow.
But this nerdy could
Difference.
be the entire seed.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Stone axe
Let's
shears,
see
iron
this
axe no shears.
I do love seeing different overworlds.
I like that.
Compare them and contrast to see which is faster. I don't know. I feel like I personally would. I think I would make shears.
I mean, I feel like
but
these trees are so awkward.
I feel like Iron Axe has a good amount of
Infume's
value,
out,
right? I mean,
but
but
not
Iron Axe
that
is
much
different
faster.
versus
This
Stone
is
Axe. Is it
only
breaks
like
blocks
a
faster
5
and
to
it
10
has
second time
lower
save, and Lowkey dug
attack
down on
cooldown, right?
gravel for his cobble, so they're in this ravine within a second of each other.
yeah, no, and
I don't
Lowkey's
think
looking
there's any
good, though.
damage
in a
diff from
really
whatever I remember
awkward
between
spot. He's
Stone
going
and
to
Iron
swim
Axe.
a little farther in. There's the rest of the ravine.
It's like Infume is a little bit faster there.
But the blocks, nerdy, the
17
blocks.
chunk bashing. Here we go, imagine. Okay,
It's
housing
stables, so you don't
or
have that many blocks
stables?
for the route. But can Lowkey
terrain
save some
could be a
time on
little-
terrain? Yeah, look at where he's going to the right here.
Yeah.
This lets him connect up to these triples. Infume
Yeah.
doesn't have that many blocks.
Wow.
What's the wood situation? This is all his wood. He's going to have to get more wood building
Oh my
here.
God.
And Lowkey's so much faster.
Yep.
To the Bastion. Bow clutch for playoffs.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
8 hearts.
That's not good. That's not good.
Wait,
And he has
no-
no-
at all.
it looked like he hit it, and
Is he
then
gonna
his
eat one
damage was
carrot?
late.
Any sword guy here, he could die.
True.
He
Sword guy,
scaring
sword,
us
no
here.
sword guy, and Infume the terrain.
Oh my God,
what
sword
we
guy.
thought was good for Lowkey is now good for Infume.
Yeah.
Because Lowkey didn't keep his height.
What are we
He's going to
cooking?
commit to playing double triple here.
Oh,
And so
oh.
is Infume, I think.
He preparing
What is
double
this route?
triple,
I've never seen
getting
this in my
these
life.
Pigs ready here. Only on 3 hearts, Funbury. That's scaring me personally.
Oh,
Especially
look at
with a
Infume.
double
Look at
triple.
Infume. Look at Infume. Triple the gap. Look at Infume.
Oh,
Another
Oh.
VP. This is the whole seed.
there's a difference.
Those are
Lowkey has to
double
use
triple
6
hits.
gold on the carrots. He has to use maybe 5 gold on the carrots. I think he ate 1.
Yes.
So much difference.
Oh
in
my
these two
God.
Runs. Oh
He's
my
gonna wanna
God.
ride.
Infume has
Lowkey,
so many pigs on this beef salad hole. So many pigs.
Lowkey taking another hit of damage there.
It's looking pretty
Scaring
good
me
for
a little
Infume
bit, but-
enjoyers.
In either case, a totally different routing from these 2 runners on this seed.
I don't
Funbury.
think
entirely
Infume's-
different.
Or I don't think Lowkey's grabbed the other gold blocks. He is not. Heading to them now.
Interesting.
And since he had
12
to
chunk
craft
for it.
those golden carrots, I wonder, that could end up mattering for the trades.
And
We'll
we
have
don't,
to
even, we don't
see.
even know how much Obby there is in the Bastion, right? Like, if there's not 20 up here, Lowkey loses
Yeah.
on the
100%.
spot.
Yep.
There we go.
That's
There's
4.
some.
Just
Okay.
4, though. Not the guaranteed chest, but only 4.
Just another one.
There we go.
That's up to 12. That should be enough. Oh, that'll be enough right there.
Yep,
16
yep,
without
yep,
even
yep,
checking the
yep.
trades. Lowkey getting a pearl hang off. So many pigs mad at him
Okay.
here. He's
This
gotta
is
check his
very
trades.
interesting.
Infume's got to check his trades as well, but Lowkey should be out a little faster. How many pearls does he have, though?
Ooh,
17.
17 is decent. Not
2 stacks of
Ideal.
string, though. It's
String
just
is
a pearl situation. He wants one more pearl
huge.
trade. Look at Infume, though. Already leaving.
Oh, wow.
also has the what's it called?
Just better, routing to terrain. And Lowkey doesn't have enough pearls to spam here. Infume's so ahead now in the fourth.
Because of the boat clutch. But he finds a rude portal. The supply drop.
Not looting. There was a sword there. It was not looting.
Unfortunate.
Lowkey up 16 pearls. Infume 26.
That would have been crazy.
Infume playing strays in this seed as well. Lowkey throws one bad pearl.
Okay.
Now has to throw a second. 14 pearls at the spawner. So he's not going to play strays because he doesn't have the resources to do so.
Yeah.
Infume has so many blazes here on the spawner.
So much going on. Oh my god.
Lowkey is going to try to play strays.
Yeah, Lowkey has no pearls to spare, really.
Hold this lead. How does
He's
Lowkey? I think Lowkey just hit another flat head.
Yeah, he did. He did.
The stronghold through the nether.
That's just nuts.
It's pretty crazy. In either case, it is definitely scary here for Lowkey. I feel like it is interesting to me that he has his flesh out, saving those carrots for later.
Did he even craft the
Magma
carrots?
Cube, about to be the next spawn of LeBron James. About to jump. 25 blocks up. Lowkey about to get clip farmed.
Save that for later on with the purling.
I mean, Infume's ahead on
Infume doesn't have wood, that is true, I forgot.
I feel like he's ahead on blazes by at least 5.
We did forget about that.
He had so many strays.
But what is worse? I mean, you could have a really unfortunate overworld spawn, and that sucks for Lowkey.
2.5 hearts!
Oh my
Big
goodness.
Big on Lowkey. Does he remember he has the carrots? Why is he still eating the flesh?
I don't know. Look, I mean,
3 golden carrots in the inventory, now he remembers.
Yucky. Oh my god, this could suck for Infume. Wait a minute, there's no wood nearby.
Lowkey only on 3.
Does he forget?
No pre-crafts, he can make some gold
I think he might have forgotten, unless he gets it from the nether.
Running out him.
Where is Infume going to get his wood?
As Infume goes to grab his eye.
Has to grab 2, measured with 2. That could be sometimes. But Lowkey doesn't even really want to throw a pearl up. Right? Like, he only has 15
I think everyone's forgetting that Infume has no wood.
No, that's a good point.
Infume has 24. So, Lowkey might not even be able to go for the 0.
Oh, wait. Infume has...
0 eye and it's
wait, does Infume have 5 bits crafted or just string in the inventory for 5 bits?
And it's 1100. This is Infume's seed to lose.
Oh, it's just wool.
Lose to knock out Lowkey again 2 seasons in a row.
Oh my god, wait, he doesn't have explosives.
A reverse sweep.
He has like 3.
That yet this season? I don't think so.
He could get wood. Oh, he could get from the
Obsidian and gravel. I feel like Lowkey running out of stuff to use just because. I mean, he ran out of.
So he can make 4 beds
as much gold to trade
total.
With the double triple. The play for Infume really paying off ultimately with the pearls mainly. But also with the blocks,
this is either going to be damn close or he's going to have to go for library.
He's going to whip 1 pearl. So now he has 13 only. But look at the terrain. I think Lowkey's made up a little bit of time on this terrain, just, going higher. But Infume's in the stronghold first. Good spike to the left.
Okay, that's
it's straight
but
left.
You're sending.
And it's a 0 on it. So Lowkey.
Wait, oh, he has 5 beds. Wait, what?
It's 1 pearl. There's just no way he can 0. He's not even going the right way.
Did he get netherwood? Wait, what?
See if Infume can hit the 0.
He can't get to the node. It's back dragon. There's just no way he can get there, and it's back cage.
0 is so chill.
Infume's got 7 explosives. There's nothing standing between him
and
the final day of playoffs once again.
Interesting.
And all the ore that Lowkey's farmed nearly 3 seeds in a row has faded. And now, just a memory as Infume erases Lowkey.
Tough.
I'm trying too hard here. There's the 0. Does he get it on the last anchor?
Wait,
no.
Messing up a little bit
Oh my god.
Oh, he's scaring us.
He's clutch. He's clutch. He's clutch.
Scaring us a little bit. Had to make that intense for the script. But there we go. We see Infume taking out Lowkey. Reverse sweep 3-2. What a clutch from Infume. Wow.
That is crazy.
I cannot believe we got the reverse sweep in this matchup of all matchups.
I know.
Infume Lowkey up 2-0, and now Lowkey once again swatted out of the final day of playoffs.
Damn, bro.
2 seasons in a row. Our 3-time winner.
Absolutely insane. That is crazy. I mean, I do feel like, oh man, I guess there's like some small things here or there from Lowkey, some small mistakes. And Infume just with the decisions that ultimately paid off.
True.
I mean, yeah, that's just insane. He saves 30 seconds getting to the fort, and he wasn't even the one who played double triple. Like, if you look at the splits, you'd think it's the other way around. You'd think, oh, Infume played double triple, Lowkey played triple the gap, and then Infume just didn't lose enough time. But no, Lowkey played double triple and still lost 30 seconds.
Wow, crazy
We
stuff.
need Lewis. Call up Lewis to analyze it.
Let's bring Infume in the booth.
I'm lost for words here, Farmer.
Let's bring Infume in the booth, unfortunately.
Infume, welcome to the
I'm
booth.
just
How
hating.
are you feeling
Just hate.
after the reverse sweep there on Lowkey? How's it going?
I'm gonna throw up. Oh,
man.
dude, oh my god. It's just, I'm just, everything's shaky, man. Everything is shaky. Voice, hands, gameplay. Oh my god.
Right.
Hey, you clutched it up in the end there. We're curious to hear your thought process on that last seed. You made a lot of different decisions from Lowkey there, choosing to go for. I mean, the big thing was going for triple to gap.
Remember your media
Also
training.
choosing to go for the
Guys,
iron
lock
axe at the
in.
beginning. I guess walk us through what was going through your head to make those decisions.
Yeah, I mean, on that last seed, and including the last 3 seeds, because I mean, I'm down 2-0, literally
Yep.
1 seed and I lose. My thought process on making iron axe there is just getting a stone axe so you can make shears and have that like more consistency with having like those blocks. I thought it's just like, you know, I kept telling myself like I have to win by any means necessary, and that's the biggest time save I know I'm gonna have, and especially on Lowkey, I'm just gonna get mechanics capped.
Yep.
So I need to make as
I just
best
noticed
decisions as I can, even though it is
The
gonna be
nerdy
more
cam gets
inconsistent.
flipped.
I need to do the
in
best
the
thing that I
interviews
can
here.
that is just the fastest that he can't you know, really mechanics.
This was on the left, right, last time. This is on the right.
Makes sense.
It worked out.
It gets flipped.
I guess,
Interesting.
I know you said you've like had golf videos on the
Feinberg
second
doesn't
monitor
get
in the
flipped.
past, or other videos like that, but I guess sort of
But Nerdy gets
tangentially
flipped.
related to that question, how
Can
did
we get Lewis to
you
analyze that, please?
keep it together after
Oh my god, the Titanic?
9 minutes into seed 2
Incredible.
when you're boating to the stronghold in the overworld?
Oh,
like,
man,
how does your mental stay together, or does it not? I don't like. I
Yeah,
don't know.
no. It was okay. It was like a whole bunch of things. Because I'll tell you, I actually have a long answer to this. Because
Right.
last weekend I had a Grand Horvat video, and I didn't feel like I played that well against Beef, and you know, like as the strategy I used last season, you know, I worked my first match, but I was like, I don't feel like it worked that much. So today, I've been thinking about this a lot. I've been thinking about this a lot. I did laundry 2 days ago. I did whites because for my birthday, my sister got me a Leve shirt, and I haven't washed it yet. And when you wash clothes, you know, you got them, especially like new clothes, you know, it might stain other things. So I made sure to wash it with whites, and I did my whites yesterday, so my Leve shirt was clean. So right now, under my hoodie that I'm wearing, I have my Leve shirt on, and I'm listening. And I decided today to listen to Leve, and right now I have everything I know about love.
This guy's such a simp. It's insane.
So that's just kind of more unrelated, but
Okay.
And then also I will say though, tomorrow I have a fit planned as well. Hopefully
You have a fit plan for playoffs.
But I mean overall, it's kind of fundamental. It's just honestly.
Nah, I respect it. Suit, please.
I remember Hax was like kind of rage baiting with this in his chat a week or 2 ago, saying how he'd rather be down 2-0 than up 2-0. And honestly, like I'm not against that. I mean, those first 2 seeds, I really struggle with nerves. That first Temple Overworld. I mean, I knew it was gonna be nervous, but you know, it's still the thought process. You know, play your best seed type first. I knew it was gonna be nervous. I got gaps in the overworld because I let nerves get to me a lot on the mechanics and crafting. And then like after the second seed, just absolutely horribly played by me. Tried to play too aggressive. I'm down 2-0. I mean, I'm just telling myself like I have no nerves, and I'm telling myself like it's just this is the moment. Like I have like my back's against the wall. I have to win by any means necessary. I mean, just like I have to go for more risky things. So I'm not worried about, you know, oh my gosh, am I gonna lose? I'm more worried about I need to win. So I think that just kind of helped me. And then after each seed, you know, as like I bring closer to 2-1, 2-2, it's still, I'm trying to still tell myself that same mindset, even though I'm not down 2-0. It's still that same mindset where if I lose,
This guy's
the
just
seed,
talking,
it's just over. So I need to make sure I win by any means necessary.
Oh my god. I was like, oh, he's almost done.
By any means necessary. It's interesting. I will say, you say that you're taking these risky plays in the 3 seeds that you're down 0-2, but a big difference maker on seed 3, that room portal seed, is you entered with steak and Lowkey entered with no food. You would think, is that not a risk that you wanted to take? You know, playing that no food enter. I mean, even at the start of that seed, you messed up that lake movement for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. I need a little more minor practice. But I mean, honestly,
Okay.
on that seed, I was kind of playing for the
Zero
sake of the win
minor
condition.
mentioned.
Because I never see anybody put fire behind the mob and then punch it into the fire. I
Yeah,
never see anybody do
that
that.
was so smart.
I was very, admittedly, I was very proud of myself, and I definitely.
So that's
felt that a
good.
lot. It was in the back of my mind, like, maybe do I get a sheep because maybe that one string has another explosive.
I was very proud of
Zero.
myself.
But it's
No,
just
it's
I know
good-
Sig's
good
getting
on you,
better.
man.
I'm confident that he's not going to be making that play. I'm confident I can make that play. So it's just I know Sig is better, and I'm just confident that that is a potential win condition for me.
I mean, it was, and you've moved on. It's a repeat of the last quarterfinals match from last season. You played Lowkey last season as well, and it was a 3-0 for you last season.
Yeah,
It
the
was
3-2
almost a 3-0
prediction
for him
was
this
great.
season, but you brought
Right,
it back.
3-2 predictions.
Infume, you are playing Dugile in the semifinals tomorrow on your way to potentially rematch Hacks in the grand finals. Do you have any thoughts? You said you had a fit for tomorrow about anything you're going to do
Interesting.
tonight or anything
Very
different?
interesting.
Different ways you're going to approach tomorrow to maybe try to eke out the win. This
So what is
season?
Infume versus Doog and Hacks
I mean,
versus?
tonight, I just need to make sure I get some
let me
sleep.
use my
I
brain.
had
you think?
trouble going to sleep last
We
night.
literally watched this.
I had a little bit of a
Skycrab.
headache playing today.
That's cinema.
You know,
Wait.
I'm either gonna.
Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
stay live for a little
Hacks
bit and
versus
maybe
Skycrab.
get
Holy
some
moly! I can't
cookout,
wait.
or, maybe try to work
That's
some
gonna be.
games,
I
get
can't
some
be
good
there though,
food,
probably.
And try to get some good
Damn
sleep
it.
going into tomorrow, as I
That sucks.
the plan is, win my first round, and then during the third place match, I make myself a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then I come back
What?
and win grand finals. That's the plan.
Okay.
There you go. A winner's peanut butter jelly sandwich. Infume.
Winners
It's been
PB&J.
wonderful. Congrats on the
That's good.
win. That was
That's
super
fantastic.
exciting. So I mean, congrats. I think you should feel very proud of this, and stay rested, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Wow. Incredible.
Let's throw it over to the bracket. Let's see what it looks like for season 9
Dude.
final
man,
day
that's an
nerdy. We
exciting
got
bracket.
some familiar names. We got Hacks on the top, Infume on the bottom, like we saw last season, but it could not be more different. In the top half of the bracket, Sky Crab
Dude.
Yes.
That's crazy.
making his way through.
Dude, look at I mean, this is such an exciting bracket. I could not be more thrilled. I feel like I'm thinking about like all the different permutations of what could happen here, right? We get Skycrab going on to grand finals. That would be crazy. Hacks going for the repeat.
Right.
Infume going for redemption. Dugao
Right.
going for his third win. I mean,
Right.
just any
Right.
permutation
I
that we
think
have
this
here
is like
is so exciting.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow is just going to be incredible. And even the games today that we thought were close, or that were going to be blowouts, ended up being close anyway.
Don't worry, we can watch it for you.
Lowkey
Thank
game
you.
looked
Appreciate
to be
it.
a fast 3-0, just the craziest 3-2 we ever had.
Well, we'll figure this out
Skycrab,
in
I
a
guess,
little bit.
was the blowout,
we'll do
right?
tomorrow.
3-0 against Aquacord. Maybe he keeps that energy into tomorrow, denying Hacks the repeat. We've never had a repeat playoffs winner. Still, into
Like
season
back to
9, and
back.
this realistically could be like one of the last chances as players get better and better and better, as the skill gap gets far or like closer and closer between all these runners, right? It's harder to win twice in a row. This could be like the best chance that we have at getting that repeat winner.
I don't know. I mean, Hacks he's had a good time so far in this bracket. I think he's had like, I mean, that first opponent that he had was like really easy, and then today maybe a little more challenging, but in either case he has to face Skycrab tomorrow, so I'm definitely I'm excited to see if Hacks can make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you told someone we have the big 4 ranked players going into the final day,
Right.
Hacks, Infume, Dugile, and then it's like, oh, who's the 4th person? EDCR? No, he got eliminated by Hacks. Silver, one season 1 playoffs? Yeah. Lowkey, maybe. Skycrab. Skycrab as the 4th player. Tomorrow is going to be absolute cinema.
Yep.
Everyone
does have their story.
Great
Great point.
I mean, I feel like I'm kind
Everyone
of repeating
has their
myself here,
story.
but it comes from a place of enthusiasm, Feinberg. I'm very excited to see what happens tomorrow, and honestly, I don't know. It's so hard to root for people when every single storyline is exciting,
Did you roast me, by the way? I was completely zoned out. Like I was looking at old season brackets, and then there were a lot.
I did not. No, I didn't. I was just.
I legitimately like turned my entire like I didn't even hear it. So can you just say it again? I don't want to look at a clip. Can you just run it back?
I may or may not have implied that Hacks had an easy first opponent. That's.
Oh. Hey, keep in mind though. Keep in mind how many seeds did Steez win against Hacks?
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
How many? How many?
Okay, fine. Rick, you did better. You did better than Steez against Hacks.
So let's see how many seeds Skycrabs takes off Hacks, and then let's see how many Infume or Diggle take off Hacks, and then let's see if he had the easiest first round opponent or the hardest first round opponent. Nerdy, let's see.
I shouldn't. You're right. I shouldn't underestimate you, Feinberg. I'm sorry. It was a joke. It was a bit of fun. Okay.
Incredible stuff.
But
I look over the chat. There's a wall of omes, and people are like, "Is he gonna take that?" And I'm like, I legitimately could not have told you what you said at all. I had zero clue what you were talking about. My brain was like, I was looking at like the bracket from last season on my other monitor. I had no idea what you were saying. There was just no possible way.
Guys, he just never listens to me, man. He just never listens.
Type shit.
This is what I have to deal with.
Damn right.
See this?
As you should.
But anyways, yeah.
Tomorrow, final four games. We don't know which semifinals matches first. That just depends on obviously what the schedules were. We'll have that in like an hour probably. For the specific order of those two semifinals matches, but we'll do the first two semifinals first, then the third place match, then the grand finals. Grand finals will be best of 7. The other 3 are best of 5. And Nerdy will crown our season 9 playoffs winner tomorrow.
Yep.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be more than exciting. I cannot wait. I mean, this season has been a blast so far. It is very reminiscent of last season, I will say. It is surprising how similar it is to last season, but that's kind of cool in and of itself. I mean, I don't know. To see such a similar bracket, is it going to pan out the same way? We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's so hard
that would be
to
interesting.
Season 6. Okay. Season 6 and Season 7 had the same grand finals back to back. That's the only time we've had that happen. So it's possible it happens again Season 8 and 9. We'll see. I couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, you can't avoid that one.
I couldn't avoid it. It's just the numbers.
The chat's
Season 6. You could have gone back. I feel like that's a better way of framing it.
That's good.
Whatever, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back. Top 4.
Goodbye, Feinberg and Nerdy.
Season 9 playoffs.
Wow. Oh my god, that's it. They just leave like that. Oh my god, they just leave like that.